John and Mary were driving back to their home in Kansas City after visiting John's parents in western Kansas. And they had their little one-year-old baby, Eric, with them. So they stopped in a cafe that happened to be open just west of Abilene. And they walked in, and there was hardly anybody there. But Eric began jumping around in his mother's arms, waving his hand and shouting, "Hi there, hi there." And it turned out that he was spying a battered old man who was sitting at one of the tables. And this man was all tattered with his clothing and pretty unkempt. His hair was a mess. He was unshaven. And he had as many teeth as Eric did. And so he looks up to Eric and he says, "Hi there, boy. Hi, big boy. How you doing?" Well, they go in and get a seat and order their breakfast. But Eric is still just squealing with glee at this old man and pointing at him and waving his arms and his pudgy feet and saying, "Hi there, hi there." And the man shouts back from the other side, says, "Hi there, big boy. Do you know peekaboo? Do you know patty cake? Attaboy, attaboy." Well, no one thought it was cute. The man was a drunk and a disturbance. Well, at the end of the meal, John gets up to pay the check, and Mary is taking Eric to the door. But Eric is now over Mary's arm, looking back at the old man, and just squealing and jumping around like crazy, saying, "Hi there, hi there." And the old man comes over. Mary turns around, and her eyes meet his, and his eyes seem to be pleading, "Ma'am, can I please hold your baby?" But before Mary could answer, Eric leaped into the old man's arms and put his little head down on the old man's tattered shoulder. And with those grimy, old, gnarled hands that had known a lot of hard labor, he gently cradled Eric and stroked his hair with gentleness. The old man shut his eyes, and soon tears began to flow. After a while, he opened his eyes, and he said to Mary, "You take care of that baby." And Mary meekly said, "Yes, sir, I will." And then the old man gently pried Eric out of his arms and gave him back to his mother. And he said to Mary, "Ma'am, thank you. You've given me the best Christmas present I could ever get." This is a Christmas story because it contains the main message of this feast of Christmas. And that is, simply put, Eric is God and the bum is us. We are that bum with our tattered lives, our tattered relationships, our tattered sins, our tattered hurts. We are that bum. But Eric is passionate in his desire to embrace us, to throw his arms around us, and passionate that we throw our arms around him. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Eric is not only the passionate one, but he wants us to be passionate as well. He wants us to be passionate in our love for God, Are you seeking God as strongly as He is seeking you? Today at this Christmas Mass, give your heart once more, wholeheartedly, passionately, to our God who loves us so much. Take the love of God for you personally. If you don't take it personally, if you just think He loved the whole world but not me so much, you miss the point. You miss the point of Christmas. You miss the point of God's passionate love for you. And He wants you to be passionate also in your love for the people He has put into your care, the people that He has graced your life with, family, friends, strangers even. He wants you to love them today as you have never loved them before. Our God is passionate, and our God seeks us. He seeks you today. We have Emmanuel. God is with us. And so a merry, passionate Christmas to you all. I have a little prayer I'd like to share. I entitled this prayer, God of Passion. O God of passion and desire, you yearn and long for us. You desire us to embrace. Your love is boisterous. You want our joy and happiness. You want our inner peace. You pursue us relentlessly. Your desire will never cease. Our lives are shabby, tattered, Lord. Sin has marred our souls. Our relationships have gone awry. You want to make us whole. Your passion for us is so great to free us from all harm. You became a human being to embrace us in your arms. Born a baby in Bethlehem, you did not think it loss. You extend your arms so wide, a preview of the cross. Jesus, passionate, loving Lord, you give yourself anew. With outstretched arms, you wait for us. Will we give ourselves to you?